is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper...
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
So off we go then. Wins the duel this time. Ahmed. Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now, can he find a finish? That's really well manoeuvred. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's in a good position here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a throw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Big chance! And it's a goal! about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
First time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Spread out to the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Crack. Fantastic goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chowdhury aim forwards. Shaw.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Needs a quality cross. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is a great pick out. A lot of space ahead of him. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's that. So it is just one step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less. So it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.